always wonder why social societies portray cute in anime. Like, the Cinderella. You will find that the character is cute because you follow the story, understand why, and empathize with how the character act. In real life, I personally find that those stereotype is extremely annoying and unrealistic. I'm going to yapping some reasons that I don't really directly do on my social media, or you don't directly say. I don't want to be recognized. I just want to support anonymously. Somehow I find that fun. The thing is, I'm not mental illness or something. I'm pretty sure about that, but for some reason, I'm extremely afraid of social interaction and talk to other people, both in real life or social media. Like, you try to talk with me, and I would isolate, sort of. I don't want to talk about my personal things, but explain why I'm afraid to do that, talking with other people. Yeah. I cannot accept this, and I try texting a few people I following. It started very good. Yeah, maybe. But then I couldn't think of anything to say to them. Plus, I'm very easy to get too excited when I know that they like the same thing as I know, and that's make me act really rude. Then if they don't text me back, I think that really makes sense. I try to accept when someone tried to text me, and I decided to accept that. And most of them compliment me too much, and I don't know what to say. They ask me a lot of questions that make me feel nervous, and I can't answer, and I block them immediately. I really want to cry because before I can think of anything, I actually did that. After a few hours, when I came down and I realized that this might be make some misunderstanding that I hate them and they maybe will hate me back too. So they block me back. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Before that, I use Instagram and Facebook. If you ever use Facebook, you will know that there's a friend and follow feature. Well, there's a lot of people who send me friend requests, and I accept all of them. Like, I wanted to create for everyone an image that I am a very dynamic, easygoing, and comfortable person. Well, I guess after one night, a lot of people text me, probably about 200 messages or more. I was very panicked. I tried to reply some message, and some of them sent me some painting by another artist who has the same art style as me. And they said something was like, I copy their favorite artist. I know they're not artists and they didn't mean that way, but I think that many artists do not comfortable with this at all. I have posted some of my design work on Facebook, and some people text me that my design is rude and cultural offenses, while I just drawing very normal, I think. Moreover, and that was the worst thing. Some people actually say that I'm a ruthless person who only like Korean, Chinese, Japanese culture. But in the end, I actually just design and drawing a little unknown costume, and it's an essence costume. After hearing that, they asked me why did I draw a modern costume so it's more recognizable. If that's the best argument that they have there, yeah, I don't know how to argue with them back. Some people are pretty nice, but if you guys send me a lot of message like that, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, so do not do that. Okay, please do not do that. I'm sure that there are people still remember or know that I talk about where I'm from, but I hope you guys can agree that keep this a secret because in the future I have a project that I think that is pretty crazy and don't fit with my culture, so I might get boycott. I just said just maybe. Okay, just maybe. If you decided to watch it or see about my project, of course I will give you a warning, but I hope you guys can take it easy and open mind if you decided to watch it. If people okay with it, well, people in the same country feel like they're okay with it, then someday I will stand up and tell me where I am from because I actually proud of my country. It's just our culture may not like this, so I may get boycott. Okay, so well, I will. It's just not now. And when I use Instagram, I got the same situation. There's a lot of people send a message to me. At that time, I think I follow like 1,000, but then I unfollow most of them because a lot of people text me, and some is good, some is really annoying and harassing. And now I'm using Twitter, and when you know about VTuber stuff, some VTuber complaining about being sexual harassed on their tweet, and when you read that message that they capture the screen, you will find out that it's really disgusting. it makes sense because Twitter is it's like more freedom than other social media. Of course, I follow a few people on Twitter too, like about 100 as first when I'm starting using Twitter. So now I'm using Twitter, and then I decided to unfollow all of them, so people can understand that I will never read a message, so they should not do that again. And it turned out well. People stopped do that, and so delete them from my follower list. And sometimes I press the slide, and I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am really sorry. Because my hidden account and the main account do not use the same device. I do not use them at the same device, so sometimes I will follow them on my main account, and when I remember, I will switch to follow them with my another account and unfollow on the main account, and I supporting them anonymous, and I don't have any bad intention behind it actually. But as a result, maybe some people will find that I am annoying. I have a very serious financial crisis when I move out. I mean, I was just a high school graduate at that time, and when I moved out and separate from my family, I started drawing commission to earn more money, income. But during that time, my family have another problem, which that 3 people in my family died in 3 consecutive years. They died. My parents are very strict, but they are very supporting of me. They are extremely good person, but I also find that it's really difficult for them to help me right now, especially in this situation. I could not ask for more because the cost of the funeral and the procedure afterwards are very extremely complicated here. So those procedures are traditional in here. So I have no opinion about that. I also understand there's a very good meaning behind, but to carry out of the custom, it costs a lot of money and times during the funeral. So after the funerals, after about 1 or 2 months or something, they have to mourn for about like 3 years and then choose a very good place to let them sleep, take a rest. That's it. I don't understand much about feng shui. It took a lot of time and I have to go home for that. Of course, my parents take care of everything and I don't need to do anything. But it takes time, so I really can draw much during that time. And even with commission art, Instagram changed the algorithm, so it's make my post flop and not many people commission me anymore, which makes my problem worse and I have to do another job. At that time, my mental is not very stable. If you're following me on Insta, you will know that I have another account named Fake ArtZ. Fake underscore art commission. So it's a fake underscore art underscore commission. Yeah, it is. And it's for discussed for commission and my clients. There was a few people who used that to try to talk to me and makes me extremely uncomfortable at that time. They didn't even follow me. They didn't even follow me, and they kept sharing their artwork every day to me, to that account, and didn't say anything. They just sent that. It was extremely annoying. They do that every day. Just because I turned off the messaging function in my main account on Insta, so they decided to bothering me on my second account. Not good at that day. My grandfather passed away. At that day, yeah, he was a great hero to the children and the grandchildren, especially me. He is a hero, and he was very kind, and I love him so much. And I was I was in a really bad mood, and that person and those guys keep texting me. At first, it's like he really wanted to buy commission, and I'm planning to make another appointment for another time. But they didn't really want to do that. They didn't really want to commission me. They just want an excuse to text me and compliment me a lot. Partly because I know that I'm not that good, and I don't want to tell them that I actually have a really bad situation at this moment, and my mental is not good. So I try to politely delight. I can talk to them now, but they didn't get the point and keep texting me. And I told them, please don't take me back. They sent me a lot of message, and I said to them that please don't text me back, and because it's you annoying, and I don't want to be friend. They text me a lot and say sorry, and they said about how disappointed they was because I was someone they admire. But again, this is a business account, and they take advantage of it, so I block them. As usual, I just block for a while. But yeah, they block me back. I don't know if they really wanted to be friends, like they said they would, but if they hate me, that's understandable. If they tell the friend that, oh, I meet my very favorite artist today, and she's not very good, she's a bad guy. Well, yeah, I'm a jerk, and I deserve that. I know that I was wrong at that moment. Yeah, I know I was wrong too, but yeah, I am a jerk. It's not an excuse to treat people like shit. Blocking someone on social media, I just usually only block them if they are bothering me, as I said, but then I unblock them after a day or a week if I forgot. I usually just only block scammers. I know if that word is right. Yeah, like I said that before, I supported other artists with some anonymous accounts, and I was like anonymous. I know that some big artists influence YouTuber who used to follow me, and after a while they realized that I wasn't follow them back. In my main account, they decided to unfollow me, and some of them blocked me. If I said that I didn't know all of them, well, I'm a liar. If I said that, I would be a liar. Because I know them. I watch stream that much, but I know them. I see if they block me because my content is didn't fit with what they want to see, then that's reasonable. But if they actually block me because of that, then I think that's a little weird. Because what do you expect if I follow back? Like we are not going to talk anyway, so what do they expect? Honestly, I don't hate them. People who they block me, I'm still supporting them. I still follow them as an artist in my hidden account, but well, a little sad because some people really like me, block me, but I understand what they've done and how they act like that. Up until now, it's just a result of a lot of stupid things I have done. The number of the followers I have now, I think I have changed to talk with or make friend with maybe famous YouTuber. I think maybe collab with someone. It's not that hard, but I'm still afraid that I will make them uncomfortable or unhappy. If you think that I only make friends with people who have a lot of followers, then not really. I also know a few good people. They're not famous, and some are not artists. It's just random, and then we feel comfortable. And they interact social. They interact with me through posts, and then I feel it's easier to accept in the conversation. If they text me, I would love to talk to them. I think, yeah, if they like more friendly, like they interact, and then I would interact again with them. That could be a good thing. Like if they know me for a while, and then someday they actually text me, and maybe I will like answering them because at least we know each other a bit. Like if someone just strange text me, I'm literally freak out. Yeah, like I said, I have a few friends that they're not famous or they're not an artist. They don't try to text, and the conversation is very natural, and I love that. They also never expect that I will support them or introduce them. And someday when I wake up, they just delete their account, like boom, it never exists. So, and they didn't look for me after that account. It's a bit sad because we know each other for like a long time, like at least 1 year, I think. But I would love to talk with them again. But it's just maybe they just graduate from internet and they feel that their life is much better. Then that's good for them. That's good for them. One good thing that I actually met and have a friendship with my friend May. She is older than me, and she suggests some activities that really keep the conversation going. And we're still friends, and sometimes we still talk until now. Well, she's an amazing artist, and she's a lovely person, and you guys should check her Instagram and support her. And supporting her. Her name is Try Again. Yeah. She is a lovely person, an amazing artist. You guys should check her Instagram and supporting her because she is the most coolest artist I ever met. I really admire her because she older than me, so she chill. I want to be like that someday. She acts so cool. Yeah, I know that what I said before should not be an excuse to treat others badly or being mean with anyone. Especially, I only want my community will be nice to each other. But I act before I can think about it. And sometimes I myself realize that my behavior is not acceptable. I was so embarrassing after that, and it made me want to chop my head off and throw to the shark because I deserve that. Well, sometimes I feel like maybe now I feel like it's better to say nothing. In the end, I don't have to try anymore. I don't know why. I don't want to try anymore. I'm not a good person. I'm a bad guy. I'm really bad with this situation. So I try to stay away from it as much as possible. And actually, I still wish that I have more friends, and I wish that someone could teach me how to do that, or maybe we could just get along. I still post on my Twitter as usual under the name fake_art and work as an artist. Actually, I don't really mind anymore because there's a lot of people who really support me, and I'm grateful for that. Well,